Monochromatic series, and today was pink, and I did like a kind of somewhat half skull face today, and that's what this is. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I love every single one of you guys, and just have a great day. Bye. Hi you guys, as I announced, this is the last video of my Monochromatic series, and it is part 5, and it is pink. So right now I just went into my pink paint that I have, because I have a tray of watercolors. It's too big for me to hold up, I'm sorry. But the first color that I went into with that one is pink, and I outlined the top of my mask, which is over my nose and up towards my ears. Now, monochromatic, it means that you use all one color, with the exception of using like a little bit of black. So I just use black eyeliner and black for my teeth. Obviously I was gonna use white and try to like actually draw teeth, but I didn't want to mess up my mask, so I just did it the simple way, and yeah. You guys, now that I have my mask on, it is time for me to prime my eyes, and I did it with my concealer. Now, I'm so sad because my concealer is almost gone. It's one of my favorite concealers. I got this concealer by accident, but it turned out to be my favorite, and I gotta get another one. Alrighty, you guys, now that our eyes are primed, it is time to go into our Moonlight palette by La Luna Cosmetics. Oh, and the first color that I went into, well, the only color that I went into in this palette is the pink palette. It's a neon pink. I really love it. It's very beautiful. It pops, it glows. It's awesome. Under the sun.
Press my face to the
guys, now originally I wasn't gonna put a wing, but I decided last minute to put a wing, and the wing product that I use, I'm not really a big fan of it. I like it to draw like the stuff onto my makeup, but as far as a liner, I'm not really a fan of it. And it's by Maybelline. It's the tattooed liner, and for me, you have to be like really quick about it. You have to be quick on filling it in, like quick on drawing your line to make sure it doesn't like get tacky and stick, and then you have to be quick about filling it in. And I mean, it's a really good product, but for me it's not working out. The upside to it is that when I draw with it, to like say I'm doing a skull look and I use it to do like the outline of my nose, it peels off really fast. Like you can literally like peel it off and it'll come off. But as far as like an eyeliner, I'm not really a big fan of doing like my wings with it. I thought I would try it out again, give it another try, and yeah, I'm just gonna stick to drawing with it. Alrighty guys, now it's time to do our brows, and this is something different that I used. I've always had this pencil and I decided to use the e.l.f. brow pencil, but it didn't really work out for me because at the time I bought a color that was very light and you could barely see that I did my eyebrows. So instead of using that for the full look, I just decided to go into my Wet n Wild brow dip. As you guys can see, I did the outline of my teeth, and I used the same the liner that I was talking about. I used that to do the outline of my teeth, and as you can tell, it's easier to do it to draw with versus to put liners on with. And that's just for me. If it works out for you, that is awesome. I'm happy for you, but as far as me, it's not really working out, like I said. Alrighty guys, now that our makeup is done, our mask is on, it's time to do one of the finishing touches, and that is put on our lashes. And these lashes, as y'all already know, they're one of my favorite, and they're by La Luna Cosmetics. And guys, my heart broke because I literally thought I broke my lash, but I was able to fix it. I trimmed it and they actually fit better, and I'm actually so happy that I saved them. I was so sad. I sent a picture to my husband, and before sending it to him, I was like, I'm so sad. He's like, why? And I showed him the picture, but I was able to fix it, thank God. Okay, now that my lashes are done, my brows are done, my shadow's done, my mask is done, it's time for me to go back into my La Luna Moonlight palette, and I went into this pink glitter right here, and I kind of dabbed some onto my mask. I don't know if you could tell in the camera, but it does have a little bit of pink glitter in it. Hey guys, as everything is finished, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys like this series, and be on the lookout because I'm going to be having another series that I'm so excited about coming up. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.